through having a good night. My man Big Earth, he like the white Suge Knight. Ignite another Dugan so my crew can. All right, everybody. Hello. I'm so sorry for my tardiness, my retardedness. Hey, guys. Welcome back. I am very excited that you guys are here. Thank you guys for joining me. Wow, we got a lot to talk about, and I will explain why I'm, a little bit tardy or retarded, whatever. I can use the R word. How's everybody doing? I'm glad you guys are here. Green, I got to press. And it's Ryan Sherman. I would have pressed it anyway. Excuse me. This one. Ryan Sherman is awesome. Okay, come on, guys. Get it together. Ryan Sherman became a YouTube member. Okay, that's good. Don't know what it means, but cool. All right. I love Ryan Sherman. He's a great guy. He's giving me great advice and great guy. Guys, tonight, I'm going to tell you about my absence. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you that I had to take some time off, do some introspection. I had to do some thinking. That's never a good thing when it comes to me because I'm dumb. I'm a dumb fuck. I'm not a bright person. Well, we all knew that. Look, when you get a 710 on your SAT, you're probably not the brightest. I mean, like, look, I can do well, like, like street smarts, they call them or whatever. Like, no, I'm not even good at that. Like, I'm not even good at that. Like, when you think someone is your friend or something like that, and then they turn out to screw you over, I'm not good at that either. What are you good at, Case? Not much. Not much at all. Not much at all. But there's a green one, so I got to press green. I know colors. Hold on. Jules David, I love Jules David. Hey, what's for dinner tonight? Hey, Jules, I had DoorDash, of course. And there's this place I like. They got a corned beef sandwich over there at the Jewish Deli. I'm not Jewish, but I think I'd like to be. Because the guy, the Holocaust guy that I interviewed, he said that for millions of years, like this little Jewish girl they were talking to said millions of years, they were saying that the Jews are the chosen people. And she said, Lord, please choose someone else. That was, it's an old silly joke. But Jules David, thank you very much. I missed you. You're awesome. I love Jules David. Yeah, if you read the Bible, it's a whole nother show. Let's get there. We'll get there one time. But guys, I got to tell you, because I go off on a bunch of tangents. All right. And as far as introspection and stuff, look, guys, I'm not the best broadcaster, as you can tell. I stammer. I might as well stutter. My speech is not fluent. My cadence isn't the best. I tend to think. Well, I try and think before I say stuff, but that doesn't always work out, as with the case with Patrick Melton, which I'll talk about. Who's a talented guy. I'll tell you about him later too, guys. So much to cover tonight, but half of what's to cover, and please, I don't want to be narcissistic, and I don't want to. I hate when people just talk about themselves, but I think there are some things that you should know about me, or know that I know about myself. So that might give you a clue into where I'm going with this channel and why I got into this podcasting. And look, I'm not here to put myself down. I mean, I do some things that are like anybody. There are things that we do well and things that we don't. And just before I came in here, I think I'm a very good go-between between the calico cat and the Maine Coon cat. I break up fights. So there's a lot to go over. and I still got DoorDash going. I was throwing it down right before. Oh my god! Case, what you do is you relax. You eat about 2 hours before you get on the air, so you're not all wacky, and people don't hear indigestion and blah blah blah, whatever. Anyway, okay. So what should we cover first? Let's. Where are my notes? Okay, whatever. Not over there. But there's so much to go. Let me just start. I'm going to start here. The reason why I've been gone. Oh, it's a blue one. It's like, hey, look, a shiny bike. No, when look the different colors. Ah, I love it. Hey, uh, look, 05, 199. Was Miss Howard Stern a swallower? Uh, she, if she did that to me, it was only for a minute or two. It wasn't to completion. So I would have to say no. But if I'm sure if it went, you know, if there were more innings in the game, it might have worked that way. But um, that was some good baseball, if I could say that. All right, another blue one. Look at that, Gonzo. We love you, Casey. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Really nice. And for every asshole, there's 10 Gonzos. There's 10 great people, and I really, really appreciate it. And once I tell you, if I could focus, and once I tell you what happened, you might understand, and you you might actually like me if you don't, because my whole thing is, man, I don't like to treat people the way I wouldn't want to be treated. And yes, before you bring up, yeah, I was the guy when I was 20 years old that used to throw buckets of water on people who were sunbathing. And I videotaped a friend of mine when I was in high school, dropped a condom with ranch dressing down a woman's back at the park. And I was laughing my ass off. I did that. And nowadays, it's a different story because I'm older. And but when you're young and okay, hey, wait, hold another color. Hold on. It really is. It's like, oh, look, a shiny bike. Oh, you know what? Case, don't even use that one. You dumb dick. You're a dumb dickle. But I'm going to get to all of it. Don't worry. I hope you guys are hanging with me for the long haul because we got a lot to cover. Ralphie Sefranero, $6. Hey, Ralphie. You were always a straight shooter and entertaining. Thanks for being so open. Ralphie, thanks, man. That's pretty awesome. You're a good dude. And that's what I'm trying to do. Um, really, thank you. That means a lot. After, because I was trying to explain this to somebody because this whole thing is new to me. The whole podcast thing is new. And anybody who has a computer, you don't have to have like an industry standard mic like this one, or you can just have a laptop or anything, and you can do this. But what separates you from the other people? And yes, I could fire back. I could fight with everybody. And this is what I've been thinking about since I've been gone. It's like almost 2 weeks. I told you I was taking like a week off, guys. Um, I don't think I could do it. I wouldn't be happy doing it. I don't want to fight with anybody. It wouldn't seem genuine. I think it's got to be genuine to you guys for you to watch it. If I'm insulting everybody and you know that I'm a nice guy and I probably don't mean it, you gonna fucking watch me? No. But if you see somebody, um, with half of their nose hanging, Um, and all fingers point to me. Um, that example might, but you already know that. But okay, we're not doing that. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's so stupid. Case, why you say stupid shit? Oh, look, it's my buddy again. It's I look '05. Is Ralph gay or Howard gay? Here you go. And this again, all these things have to do with what I'm going to be telling you tonight. I hope you guys. I told you. I hope you have popcorn and somebody to you know finger bang or make out with or put in a headlock or do some weird shit to that we don't know of and that we will never know and we shouldn't as long as it's between two consenting adults. I hope you have fun. But we're in this. I got a lot to tell you tonight. Is Ralph gay or is Howard gay? Ralph, I believe, is bisexual. This is all either opinion or what I've heard. So please don't take this as fact. Howard, I don't believe is gay. I really don't. I mean, if he was gay, do you think he'd pick someone that looks like Beth? You would figure he would pick like someone that looks like me. Damn it, that damn Beth. She beat me to it. No, I'm kidding, man. No, I don't think Howard's gay, but Ralph, I think probably played for both teams. Probably, maybe like Perry Farrell's. That guy sucked once. It wasn't bad. You guys know the Perry Farrell from Jane's Addiction. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, anyway. The hell was I telling you guys? It doesn't matter because there are so many topics that I have to tell you. We might even have to take a break in case you guys got to go take a piss or something like that. Because there's a lot to tell you. I have, if you don't know, I took some time and I said, I don't know if I can do this. This is probably going to be my last show because I was, I don't mind getting goofed on. That's fine. I mean, guys, have you ever listened to the Stern Show? Yeah, I mean, I got goofed on left and right. I mean, do you think I was gay? Do you think any of it bothered me? The German homo and all? No, none of that ever bothered me. To say I suck, okay, that's fine. That's your opinion, and it's okay. I don't mind. But what made me kind of take a step back was the deception and the people that were like spoofing their numbers and like I thought I was talking to one of my friends and it wasn't my friend. It was just someone who was really way too into the show and thought that that was interesting to make me believe that I was speaking to someone who, was my friend. Um that was like hey, I said to myself, I'm like, hey, yeah, this is probably not where you want to be. You don't want to be surrounded with stuff like this. It's just going to make you mad. And when it makes you mad, you know what you're capable of. You've known yourself at this point. You must know who you are. And I do. And I know that, the worst thing that could happen would be to lose my freedom or go to jail or something like that. But I'm a guy, I don't know if you guys are the same way. I'm a guy that sometimes doesn't think. No shit, Christian. Sometimes I react, and by the time it's over, now I've just created something that I can't get out of. So I had to take some time and think, hey, are you mature enough? Are you smart enough to not do this? To not go and make an example of someone who wants to do this stuff to you? And I think I I hope I am. I'm not gonna make any promises, but um, if you think I'm talking about Milton, I'm not. That guy's very funny. You know, I got to be honest. Like when people are shitting on me, I don't watch it. Just like when people write the comments and they say mean things, I don't watch it or read it. Maybe that's my insecurity or something like that. But I don't know. I just that's not my thing. But from what I have heard is that guy's talented, and I wish him the best. Um, and I think he's got a lot of stuff going on, and I think we might even have him on, or I might go on his thing or something like that. So you know, sometimes people that you don't expect it become your friends. What's this? This is orange. Why don't I do that? How come I can't? I don't know how to do it. Well, I'm learning, you motherfuckers. Sorry, I shouldn't curse it. I shouldn't curse at people. Hi, Tubby. I love Tubby. He's awesome. Oh, I got to go like this here, guys. Come on, hang with me. I'm. Did I do this one? Yeah, that guy's awesome. Ralphie's cool. All right. Okay, here we go. We're back on track. Okay, and don't let the hey Gonzo, don't let the fat onion win. Go on a show and stay. Thank you, Gonzo. Yeah, I intend to, but I'm going to tell you what I got going on. Um, I got an idea where this is all going to go. I like the onion. I think I think he's a nice guy. So Gonzo, thank you. We think alike. I got a lot to tell you guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be like a 2 piss or 3 piss show. Joe Black. Hi, Joe. We're in this. Thank you, Joe. How cool, man. I appreciate it. And that's what I'm saying. You know, it's like whenever you read the comments and stuff, usually it sucks because the one or two people that shit on you prevent you from reading and meeting such nice people like Joe Black. So I got plans. I know what his channel's going. I know where my niche is. I know what my alley is. And when I tell you about living in the past, that's going to mean something in a little bit. Hold on, look at this orange. Does it matter if they're different colors? Because they told me just click on colors. Um, oh, hi, Steven. Thank you, 1999. Love you, Casey. You're on the verge of greatness, brother. Steven, I needed to hear that. Thank you. Pretty awesome. Thank you, Steven Pendleton. Love it. Nicey nice. Nice. Green. Hi, Rick Diaz. Thank you so much for sending me that money. And that was another thing I was thinking. It's like I'm finding that podcasting now, and tell me if you guys agree with me. Podcasting now, most of it, 80% of it, is either shitting on people, being mean to people, or panhandling. I mean, it really is. It's like I've seen people and they don't give a shit about you. They don't. They really don't care what you. Like I just said, thank you to Rick. Like I really mean that. I mean, what the hell are you doing giving me money? Well, I don't get it, but I really want to thank you. And if that wasn't a feature, like when people give him money, how many people do you think would be gone? Yeah, there'd be a bunch. Let's see. Okay, so let me just catch up with everybody here because there's a lot that I. Okay, here's a blue one. And it's Jules David again. Who loves Jules David? If you love Jules David, give me a thumbs up. Fuck. You are dumb. Can you guys see me now? Rick, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Hi, Ian Hawk. Onion is live in 30. Get to the point. Okay. All right, buddy. Yeah, no doubt. I like the onion. I want to make sure I got everything. I did Gonzo. Gonzo, I like. You guys are awesome. Okay. So, what do you what are you saying, Ian? I got to get off at 10 o'clock. That's good because I just wanted to touch base with you because the reason why I was late today is because there were still 5 people in my fucking account that made themselves admin. I can't stand it. I'm telling you. Um, I know what's going to happen because I know me. I'm going to be here with you guys because I got a lot going on and I got the show that's going on. But I'm going to make an example of someone who's not making fun of me. That's totally cool. That's I expect that. And I'll laugh with you. Like Richard Christie's songs, like when he did all those gay songs, who was laughing the hardest? I still laugh my ass off because he's hilarious and those songs are hilarious. But when you infiltrate my emails and first of all, it's illegal. And you fucking DoorDash. I got heartburn now. Because I eat it as fast as I can. But all right, so let me tell you because I know Onion's coming on. I don't want to screw up with his show. Um, one of the shows that I got going on, it's called Living in the Past. And remember I was telling you guys before I left to think about some stuff. Well, one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to get the peripheral. I think I said it right. Peripheral, like the people on the outside. I'm talking about the Bobby Badfingers. I'm talking about the Johnny Mud Budman. If you guys are real fans, which I think you are, I'm going to interview these people. The Croys. I got a whole list. Jules David, I love her. The Onion is just showing a replay tonight. Don't rush, Casey. Let's go all night. All right, Jules. Don't tempt me with a good time. I like Jules. She's awesome. Vaping Dago. Casey, you are great. You and the Onion on MLC. They would definitely hear your side and listen to reason. Keep up the great work, Casey. You are great for content. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. I listened to that's Kevin Brennan, right? Brennan. Yeah, I listened to him calling me a piazzer one time, and Levy's doing his best to be a friend. He's like, he's not a piazzer. He did well on the road. He always did well. And then the other guy, the bald guy, with the glasses and the Sports Illustrated speakerphone salesman. It's like, "What are you talking about? He's a loser. He's" he was kind of funny. He goes, "He lost 330,000 dollars. He's a Piazza and he's a loser." That's funny. Look, I can't get mad unless if it's not funny, then I can get mad. But that's funny. Hi, Captain Kickass. Rock and roll, you rule. Thank you, buddy. I like Captain Kickass. Is that where'd you get that name from? I'm curious. I like it. Um, yeah. So that's MLC with Kevin. I like Levy is he's my boy. I'm tight with Levy. Tomorrow, I already talked to him. Is I'm going to see Florentine. Florentine's playing in Riverhead. If you guys are from Long Island, come out and meet me there, man. I'm going to go out there. I'm going with my nephew and my brother. We're going to go out and Florentine on the way out here because I live on the way out to Riverhead and was supposed to look how gay we are. He goes, "Well, why don't we grab lunch?" Nobody's grabbing lunch when you're 25, you know? Let's grab lunch before I get out there. Oh, you're gay, which is fine. But he's working with two awesome comics tomorrow. So if you don't know, go see him tomorrow at the Riverhead. It's right in Riverhead. It's the theater in Riverhead with I believe it's Tammy and I believe uh, let me. I don't want to get the wrong information to you. So I want to make sure you guys know who the talented people that he's playing with are. Um, I got him labeled as special ed. uh, she's playing with okay. So Tom Cotter and Tammy Pascatelli, two amazing comics. Great show. So I hope to see you guys there. I'll be there. I'll be there with my nephew and my brother. If you got any problem with me, take it up with my brother. The only guy I ever lost a fight to. Motherfucker's just too big. He's too big. Oh, what's that? I thought like my nipple was showing or something. But no, but my brother is 6'4", about 260. He's a wrestling football coach. And last time I fought him, there's a time where you don't fight your brothers and sisters because you know who's going to win. Like my brother's just too big. He threw me through I was living in this great place after I won all that money. I was living in this nice loft on 37th Street between 10th and 11th in Hell's Kitchen. And I don't know, I must have done something wrong and I came in and said something to piss him off. You don't do that to a guy that could fuck you up. So he goes, "What?" And I said it again and I forgot what it was. So he takes me and he throws me in front of my mother. He throws me on top of a glass like table. Throws me on top and I break the whole fucking thing. And my mom's just watches. She knows she can't do anything about it. She's like, "This is gonna happen. This is gonna break my heart." I probably should have brought that up, right? I probably should have said, "Hey, Matt, you're gonna break my mom's heart. Stop." But no, I started it, and I was the dick, so I deserved it. Yeah, the dick. He threw me right through that table. I'm sure I would. It was a place uh, that I was subletting. Didn't belong to me. These gay guys that I was renting it from, they must have been pissed. Well, I had to pay for it all anyway. Anyway, so the show that's coming up, it's called Living in the Past. That's just one of them, where I'm going to talk to all those people. That's just one of the shows. I got a bunch of them coming up, and oh, I got heartburn. All right, I'm better. But one of the other things I wanted to tell you guys was Artie Lang was what I always thought, and I still do, one of the most amazing human beings that I've ever met in my life. And during the time off, I had to think about a lot of things. And one of the things that I had to think of is, you know what? M- maybe he wasn't the friend to me. Maybe he didn't care about me as much as I thought he did. No. M- Maybe I over romanticized our relationship. Look, I loved this guy. He was like an idol to me. Um, what made you think that case? Well, what made me think was, yeah, he changes his number a million times, but don't you think if you want someone that you really care about to know your number, don't you think that you're gonna give it to him? You're gonna not just keep changing your number. It's not like I, you know, wrote him 5-page dissertations on the benefits of tadpole research in the Bronx. Nothing like that. I understand going through w- um, going through addiction, going through rehab. But if you there are people that you just want to know that they're around for you. I guess I gotta accept that. Maybe I'm not one of those guys. I am not in any way putting down Artie. Don't you dare think that. I love him, but maybe I wasn't good for him. You know, so I had to think about that. Shane, don't be a wimp. Ball busting is part of the world you're trying to enter. You're 100% right, Shane. But I'm talking about something different. I'm talking about when your friend goes into rehab. I mean, I've been to about 10 of 9, and um, I never changed my number. So what I was thinking, so what I was thinking was that the reason why I would change my number is if someone got it and put it out there, and I made that mistake because on one of these rehab shows that I did, and I was so honest. I said, "Look, if you got nobody else, and if you're thinking about killing yourself, look, I can always get a new phone number or whatever. But I'm begging you, here's my phone number. I'm going to give it out, but please, 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 don't ask me what's like to work with Howard. Only use this if you have nobody else and you're thinking about doing something to yourself. And I'll be there 24/7. Because I mean, yeah, I'm sure some of you guys have been there, right? The worst feeling ever is when when you think it doesn't matter. But just like anything, I was able to connect with about 10 people that I think, I hope that it might have helped. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a fool. That's okay. But the ones that took it to goof on me, you fucked up, and that's kind of shitty, man. Because I asked you. I mean, I just wanted people who were at the end of the rope, as they say. But at the end of the rope, according to James McMurtry, there's a little more rope most times. So I guess no, I don't regret that, but it does piss me off. At 4 a.m, I'm woken up by someone saying, "Hey, how was Miss Howard Stern?" And then I'll write back, "Excuse me. Oh, I got your number from the addiction podcast, and I smoked pot tonight, and I don't know. Yeah, you never tell someone they're full of shit, but you know, hey, for the 10 people that are assholes and are going to take advantage, one person has nobody. And the fact that somebody would answer their call or tell them that they're worth a shit, even though they don't know them, that's kind of worth it. Go ahead, make fun of me. Fuck you. Oh, God. Um, so what I want to do is hold on, guys. Hey, vaping dragon. Already sent me his number when he changed it. I'll text him to message you. He might not have your number though. That's really nice. Um, thank you. I hope he's okay because vaping dragon, you know him. You know what an amazing guy he is, and I miss him. He's an amazing guy, and Gonzo. Casey, we love you. Your fans want you to do the Fat Onion show. I promise it will only help you. Fat Onion is fair and cool, and so are you. Show them that. Gonzo, good idea. Yeah, and Patrick have been in touch, and it looks like we squashed it or whatever, and he didn't have to, but he, he appears to be a kind guy, and he's just having fun, you know. And I wrote him a note apologizing because what I did was, like I was telling you before, I'm the type of meathead that that reacts and doesn't think things through sometimes. And in this case, I did. I'm like, wait a minute, you don't get to talk to me like the what a jerk. What a jerk I am. Oh, you don't get to say nothing about. Of course he gets to say shit about me, you dumb dick. Talking about me. Yeah, that's what this thing is. What are you, some kind of fucking elitist where yeah, no one's allowed to say shit about you? Oh, Case, you're an idiot. And I talk to myself in the third person, by the way. I have to. Um, guys, I can't see over there. I forgot my glasses. Oh wait, here they are. These are the big Jewish ones. Oh, I'm ugly. Someone's doing that. Someone's making it go down. Why? Does that mean someone's in here? Why is it going down? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, guys. Why is it doing? Oh God, okay. What's member mean? Some destinations won't get comments. What does that mean? Don't know. All right, here we go. Let's go down and as I see Patrick. Patrick Michael. No, that's not him. Hi, Patrick Michael. Almost out of here because you guys told me to get out at 10, right? Is that what you said? Here we go. Jules, how are the cats? Man, I didn't get to shit tonight because I've been refereeing fights. The calico cat won't listen to me. Calico cat has no tail and is a polydactyl cat. And if any of you guys know what that means, it means the cat has 5 toes and no tail because the polydactyl calico cat lost her tail from frostbite after she got run over by a car, and she's getting used to the other cats. Uh, um, but I still have to referee a bunch of fights. As when I get off here in a second, there's a bunch of baseball games, and I don't want to be um, interrupted because who knows if like I'm winning or something. But Jules David, next episode, I didn't tell you guys shit tonight. I told you about um, living in the past. That's one of the things I'm going to do. That's one of the days I'm going to do. That's the people on the peripheral. I'm talking about Bobby Badfingers, and I'm talking about Johnny Mudman. I pray you guys know who that is. Probably one of the funniest guests when I was at Stern. But these are the people that, might have been on Stern once or twice or whatever. And once I get more comfortable with the playing of clips and stuff like that, and I don't want to get the strikes and stuff. Um, I'm going to tell you more about it, but I wanted you guys to know that's one of the shows that I'm working on, and I have a lot more to tell you. I'll come back tomorrow if you guys want. God, yeah, I got heartburn, guys. I got to get back on that. What's that stuff? Pro something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a couple more questions. I had a lot to tell you guys, but I just wanted to come back and tell you I'm not going anywhere. I took myself way too seriously, and I apologize, guys. Come on, we've all made mistakes, right? It wasn't that people were making fun of me. You guys know I don't give a shit about that. But it was when people were getting in my phone and they were pretending to be different people. Look, I want to be friends with anybody, man. There's no difference between me and anybody else. I'm the same as anybody else. I just want to be my friends. I just want them to be who they say they are. You know. And yeah, I do. I it's a personal flaw that I have because there's not much. Everybody knows what they're good at, right? I happen to be good at um, athletics. Let's say that athletics, sports, combat sports. Let's say. Even how old I am, you wouldn't believe it. I mean, I got these young guys. There are young guys like half my age, and there is this thing called old man strength. I'm not fucking with you, guys. I'm serious. I was always strong for my body weight, whatever. But once you get older, I mean, it's in your grip. It's in your holds. Oh, I got a new member. It's Walter. Hi, Walter. What does a new member mean? Hi, Walter Adams. But I'll tell you more about that later. I don't want to get into my friend's show who's coming up here. Randy Marsh. Nice. You guys are awesome. Rick Diaz. Don't let the trolls get you down. Fuck them. No, Rick, thanks, buddy, man. You're awesome. It was it wasn't the trolls. It wasn't people that said you could say I suck. That's cool. Everyone has their opinion. I get it. You know, how special do you think you are if if someone says that you suck, you're like, what? You can't say that. No, no, no. That's someone who thinks way too much about themselves. There are going to be people who don't like you. Most of the time, I don't even like me. So, what? I think other people aren't going to like me, or are going to say bad shit about me. Yeah, of course they are. Hey, Siobhan, what's going on? I like Siobhan. Not as dumb as me, Casey. I forgot to put my wife on and I got international charges on a text I sent you. Don't know what that means. But I like Siobhan. But I'm just telling you guys, I had to do some personal inventory because I I was trying to reach out to my friends, and can you believe that someone is so fucking insane and wants to hurt people so bad that somehow they'll buy or get access to Artie Lang's old phone number. So when one of Artie's old friends will reach out, then this person has the control. I don't know who this person is, but I just thought it was so fucked up. People thought it was just one person I know. No, I don't think it was. I just think it was somebody that nobody knows. But to go through that trouble, it's scary, and I don't like it. That's something that's something that I'll react to. Uh, that's not Shuli. How do I super chat on Facebook? I don't know, buddy. But I think let's see. Your mouth is going to get stuck like that. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to read this stuff. All right, guys. Tomorrow or Monday, I'm not quite sure. Look at this. You're so damaged. And are you perfect, Kay? Now, what did you gain by writing that? It's cool. Yeah, I 100%. I'm totally damaged. But what do you get by saying that? Are you pointing something out that does anyone in the chat not agree with Kay? Why? That's what I'm talking about. Like, why do you do that? It's like that's not funny. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that I'm fucking damaged. I'm damaged goods. And I'm mentally ill. Totally. But you're saying, hey, the sky is blue, everybody. Brilliant, Kay. Good job. Okay. Guys, I want to thank you. And I know I got nowhere tonight. I just told you about Living in the Past. That's the show coming up. And I told you I had to take some time off. I told you I have no ill will towards anyone. And I told you I'm not going anywhere. So if anybody can send me some Protonics, that's what it is. Now I got to go to the doctor to get the Protonics because I got like heartburn. Probably I haven't drinking enough water. That's what it is. But you guys are awesome. What you guys said tonight was really cool. I really appreciate it. And just like Kay said, we're all damaged. So, guys, thank you so much. I want to say I appreciate you guys. And we got a good future coming up. All right. We're going to wrestle. We're going to. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Let's, anybody know the Yankee score? I'll go find out. Love you guys. Thank you again. Hey, yo, I'm born at St. Charles, North Shore, East Side, Setauket, Stony Brook, Oldfield, Brandywine, 3-bit, legit, y'all know who Deadly is. Blew up the scene like Tom Cruise in Risky Business, but no, I'm not a or a Scientologist. I'm just a lyricist.